Alright guys, this is going to be a really fast video. I wanted to show you guys how to remove the top of the armrest that goes right here for the M45. It's actually pretty simple removal. It does not take very long. This could take you at least, I would say, 5 minutes to be able to do this, because it's just one screw, honestly, that you got to remove and it comes off. But here is the back side. This actually goes right here and it sits right on that groove, and there's 4 screws holding it in, but you do not need to remove anything at all from the center console. I just have this extra one sitting around that I had, so I'm just removing this right now. That way I can go ahead and put these nicer ones on the M45, because the ones that I have on the M right now are pretty ugly and they're ripping and has a bunch of paint spots. I'll show you guys right now, but there's just one screw holding it in right here that you need to remove. Now to access that screw, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna open the center console. So here you can see mine. See, it has a few rips and paint marks. You're gonna go ahead and open it, and it's gonna be those 2 screws right there. Remove those and it'll slip out. The reason it gets stuck in there and it doesn't release it with those screws is because once you remove it, it's no longer sitting in this groove right here. So that's what's holding it into place, is that groove. And the screw comes through right here, and it's really long. Well, not super long, but it goes all the way to the top, which is this one right here, and it releases it so you can pull it out. So right now, as you can see, this one, you can't take it out because of that screw. So let's go ahead and remove it. That way you guys can see that just by removing that, it'll release it. And these are actually not really tight. I'm using one hand right now. It's coming off pretty easy. Alright, there you go. Now all you gotta do is pull it all the way out, and now it's out. So that's it. Now we just gotta put the new one in there. As you can see, this one looks a lot better, a lot cleaner, versus this one with the cracks. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up because it is really dirty. So I'm just gonna get a towel, clean it up, and then we'll put the new used ones on there that look a lot better. Alright, so I just wiped it down. Then we're gonna grab, this is actually the old one. I think it's the old one, yeah, it looks like the old one. This one is one of the newer ones. And this one seems to go on the left side. So you're just gonna grab it, slide it on until you feel it fall into place. Okay. So there you go, just like that. And then now we gotta grab the other one. Same thing. And I'll slide it back. Okay, now they're locked into place. Now you put the screws back in and you're done. That's all it really is. That's how simple it is. It took me, you could say, less than 5 minutes to do it. Just makes it look a lot better now. Or you guys can see, it looks a lot cleaner with those on. Alright guys, like I mentioned, this is going to be a really short video. It doesn't take very long to do this, especially because I already showed you guys how to do it on your end. It was a pretty simple process. I thought it was going to take a lot longer, at least from my understanding, because I thought you would have to remove like the entire console in order to get to some bolts in order to remove it. But you just got to open that console up, take off those screws, put it back in, and you're good to go. So hopefully it helps you guys out if you guys are interested in doing this. I have had rips in the center console before where it kind of like scratches your arm right here because that leather is kind of thick. So if you're interested in replacing it, I'm not really sure how much it costs to replace the item specifically because it came with my car when I purchased it. It was just thrown in the trunk for some reason. I'm not really sure why they picked up the entire center console because the one that is on the M45 is perfectly fine. There's like nothing wrong with it whatsoever. So I wonder if they just took out the one in there to put in the one that's in there right now because it has like a DVD player. But from my understanding, it doesn't really work. So I'm still not sure why they decided to go ahead and put that in there. But hey, I got it for free, so I don't really care. I'm really happy that I was able to put that on there. It makes it look a lot cleaner and better instead of having that crack on the leather. But yeah, if you guys are interested in watching more videos, make sure to check out the channel. I got more videos on the M45, the 370Z, and I just picked up a QX50 that I want to post on as well. So I will be posting on that as well very soon. But I have been picking up more wheels for my collection back here. As you guys can see, I have quite a few. I just picked up a little pickup truck over there. It's a Mazda. It's the little green one, like right over there. I don't know if you guys can really see it. The collection has been growing. As you guys can see, it's gotten pretty large over the short time that I've actually started collecting the Hot Wheels. And my goal is to actually fill up the wall up there and then like more over here on this side. So we'll be doing that within the next few videos as well. As I keep collecting, I'll keep adding more on top of the wall. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.